Joining us today, Risk and Reward host Deirdre Bolton and Democrat strategist Harlan Hill, plus, of course, Ashley Webster. Deirdre, can I say that Peabody is a direct victim, if you like, of President Obama's war on coal? Is it that simple?
I think you can make it be that simple if you like, Stuart, because you remember going back to August, right? Even the Supreme Court got involved and essentially blocked this carbon emissions rule that was the cornerstone of Obama's ideas, the ones that he solidified in practice. You know, more than 24 states have come in and said, hey, wait a minute, you can't do this. And the Supreme Court, at least for the moment, says, you know what, we are going to take a pause on this. So, I mean, to your point, fifth company in the U.S., fifth coal company. Obama's part of it, but also those falling energy prices. You were just talking to the trader about it. I know he says they're going higher, but they've down something like 70%.
But is it also a case that in the nation's power plants, coal has been replaced largely by natural gas?
Yeah, actually.
So the demand for coal is down regardless of what President Obama wants to do with the coal industry.
In the past 3 years, it's gone from Americans used to get about half, right, of their power from coal. Now it's at a third. And this is actually going to be the first year that natural gas supersedes it, only by a percentage point or two. But if you line up those little dogs on the racetrack, natural gas is edging ahead.
Next case. Senator Bernie Sanders has launched a full, all-out attack on fracking. That's the way of producing oil and natural gas from shale buried deep in the ground. All of this while he's campaigning in New York State. Harlan Hill is here. You're a Democrat. I know you don't particularly care for Hillary Clinton very much, but this seems sheer lunacy.
This is a recipe for disaster.
Fracking nationwide.
This is a recipe for disaster, especially on the heels of what you were just talking about with coal. I believe Hillary when she says that we're going to put a lot of coal miners and a lot of coal companies out of business if she's elected. And if you combine that with what Democrats are trying to do around fracking and limiting what we can extract from the ground, it's a recipe for disaster.
It is. So why on earth are you a Democrat?
Energy independence is a national security issue, and I recognize that as a Democrat. Well, and I don't know what's happening to my party.
But look, it's terrible for poor people. Poor people have benefited enormously from cheap natural gas to heat their homes, and Bernie Sanders wants to say, oh, no fracking, you can't have that cheap natural gas.
I think also a practical matter, right? Green energy is not ready. I mean, right, if jobs are ready, right.
So why are you a Democrat?
They're pushing me out of the party. I'm not changing. They are. They are.
Welcome on this program anytime, young man. Now, Hillary Clinton releasing a video for her one-year anniversary of the announcement of her candidacy for the presidency. Roll that tape.
One. Hey, today is the one-year anniversary of our campaign. I am so excited with everything we've done this year, and I am grateful for your help in every single way. Today, April 12th, is also Equal Pay Day, so we've got a lot of work to do there. And I am so optimistic and confident we're going to get this and so much else done together.
Okay, well, they released that video, but very soon afterwards, it was deleted from the website.
Good idea.
What are they doing?
This looks like a hostage tape. Hillary, if you're in trouble, if you need help, blink 3 times. It's awful. It's awful. Never seen anything like this from a campaign this big.
Well, there were tons of internet bobblehead memes going around. I mean, she got killed. It's just hard for her to be natural. I mean, look at that skit that she did with de Blasio. I mean, she's getting killed for that.
Colored people is awful.
No, but even just on a basic level, she's probably one of the most unfunny people, right?
Oh, yeah. You've got to be good on television, though, if you want to do well in a presidential election. Why is Donald Trump doing so well? He's really good on TV.
Yes.
That wasn't real good, now was it?
Awful.
Okay, moving on. Some will call this a tense moment in Britain's Parliament as a member of Parliament insulted the Prime Minister regarding the Panama Papers. Watch this.
I didn't receive a proper answer then. Maybe Dodgy Dave will answer it now.
Order. All he has to do is withdraw that word and think of another. I think he knows the word beginning with D and ending in Y.
This man has done more to divide this nation than anybody else. He's looked after his own pocket. I I still refer to him as Dodgy Dave.
Can I just explain something here? In the House of Commons, you're not allowed to personally insult any other member. Calling someone Dodgy Dave is an insult.
Yes.
Whereupon the Speaker, that's the guy who said, order,
John
order,
Woodhouse.
that guy, he chucked him out of the chamber.
I love the House of Commons. It's like Congress with a 2-drink minimum, right? I mean, these guys are there, and they're just going for it.
Can you see an American politician standing up to that kind of question and answer once a week, every week?
PMQs, it's a great tradition. We should have it here. John McCain in 2008 said that he would introduce something like it if he were elected. I wish we had something.
Yeah.
The president should be held accountable.
Yeah.
You
think?
And a press conference doesn't do it.
It's great.
I don't think it was very. I thought it was funny.
No, everybody was having a laugh.
Flat out funny. That's I think the only thing that I miss about England. Prime Minister's Question Time. As I said earlier on the show, I used to take dates to Prime Minister's Question Time.
It's free, dog.
It's free.
It's free. You're so
Moving
cheap.
swiftly along. Hillary Clinton scheduled to speak at Al Sharpton's National Action Network meeting in Manhattan today. This is a key speech, Deirdre. It's less than a week to the New York primary.
It is. And listen, Bernie Sanders from Brooklyn versus Hillary Clinton in New York State, this, re-elected senator. This is where the campaign headquarters. She is trying everything to hold on to the parts of the population that support her, has had success with African Americans. She's hoping to hold on to that.
But she can't put that behind her, the gaffe about what she said over the weekend. She can't get beyond it, it seems.
I mean, she threw it at de Blasio's feet, right? She said, they wrote the skit, I just participated, there was
the fact
a
that
cast
she
member from
participated
Hamilton.
again shows a lack of judgment.
Yeah.
A complete disconnect of what's appropriate and what's not.
And it was painful to watch.
This morning, Bernie Sanders got the endorsement of the transit workers.
Yeah, New York City Transit Workers Union.
Yeah.
You don't like Hillary in the first place, do you?
Not one bit.
Do you like Bernie?
I do like Bernie. I'm supporting him in the primary. But you know how I feel. I mean, I don't think he's going to get through it. I think he's a flawed candidate. But looking at Hillary, I don't see how she plays so well with African Americans. She referred to young African Americans as super predators. She had this skit. I mean, it's gaffe after gaffe.
Yeah.
Okay, quick question. If it was Hillary versus Trump, Harlan, who would you vote for?
Are you trying to torpedo my career here with the Democrats? I'd vote for Trump.
Would you really?
I really would. Yeah.
Wow.
And I think that there are a lot of people in labor and unions that would cross over and vote for him.
Okay, we do hear you, Harlan Hill. You stay there, son. Fitbit. It's up big today. Nicole at the New York Stock Exchange. Why is it up much?
I like this phrase. You're trying to torpedo my career, Varney.